Good day everyone, and welcome to episode 20 in our series on SimAirport. We're starting off today with a very important 1,650,000 gazoulis in our bank account. And we're going to spend most of this as quickly as we possibly can, because we do realise that building in SimAirport is hugely expensive. And we're going to continue with the work that we started over here in what is going to be our Eastern Terminal building. So what we did was we set up our 3 gates for aircraft to come in, and we have done the ground floor. We put this wall in as the start of our security check area that we're going to put in here, and now we need to begin by putting in our second floor, because we're using the large gates on our East Terminal building, and the air bridges can only be accessed from the first floor. So we are building on the first floor. Cool. That's exactly what we're going to do then. So let's start off and do that. Now, you may recall that from our last episode I did say that we would start off this one with 1.5 million gazoulis, and I added an extra 150,000 because my gosh, things, we've got to go up a level. My gosh, things are expensive, and to demonstrate that very thing, here goes. You know what, I'm not going to do the entire thing this go because it's just too much money. There goes 500,000 gazoulis just there. We'll just go over one more. Very cool. Actually, you know what? No. Containment. All right, now we're down on the ground floor, and while the foundation for our next floor is being built, and it's worth pointing out too that there's actually no way for the construction crew to get up one floor because we haven't put any stairs in, but they're going to do it because they're dedicated employees. So we're going to come over here, and I want to build the secure zone, but I want to mirror the secure nice way of saying that, I say, Charles, like this. Now just get the measurement of this. It's 36 wide, 22 deep. 36 wide, 22 deep. Okay, 36 wide, 22 deep. Now let's just double check this. So what we're going to have here, if we're lucky's got nothing to do with it. 36 by 22. So far that's nothing. Oh, this is good because it's going to take it, hang on, it's going to take it from here out, which is excellent. So we're going to do this as well. And that's going to be our security zone. Here comes a guy. Look at him. He's carrying a box. He's going up. He's not going up, is he? Is he going up? Well, apparently that box is a quantum box because it exists on the non-existent second floor as well as the ground floor all at the same time. Man, that's impressive. The devs have really put a lot of work into this, especially since we can have quantum boxes. I like that. That's a nice feature. Now, we need to go back here and continue developing our security, because this is where it gets rather interesting. We're not going to have stairs at the end of our security check. In fact, we're going to have our stairs on our stairs. I wonder if we should have them come straight out of security and go up, or whether we should make them walk to the. We'll get them up at the end. But we are going to need to put a walkway in. And the walkway was in 8 from the 8th tile down. Is good, yeah? Yeah. 8th tile down, 8th tile down, 8th tile down, 8th tile down. Oh, hang on, we need to think about this for a minute. If we come in 8 from this side, I don't think that's going to work particularly well. Okay, I think what we need to do is put it in the middle. Where is the exit going to be? That's a good question, isn't it? We could put the exit up here on the 2nd floor. That would be clever, wouldn't it? In fact, if we put the exit all the way down here on the 2nd floor, they could go straight into the building. Oh, yeah, that could work. Okay, but it's not in the middle. Well, actually, it could be in the middle, couldn't it? On the 2nd floor, we could run the exit straight out the middle like this. Ooh, and then down into the building. Ooh. And then we're going to need to change all of this as well. Doable. It's all doable, I tell you. Okay, so now down on the ground floor. Oh, we're on the ground floor. Oh, my bad. What we need to do in here... now, how locked up is the ground floor going to be? That's very interesting, isn't it? There's actually no reason why the ground floor wouldn't be locked off completely. We're not going to use it for anything. So we probably need to do this. And now what have I done there? Have I made a boo-boo? Certainly looks like I made a boo-boo. You know how we fix boo-boos? We do external boo-boos. Exciting, really. Right, now we're going to find an object called stairs. And we know we have objects called stairs because we've built them before. Stairway down and stairway up. Well, there's only one way out of security. Blocked by pending construction on floor above. Yep, it would be. Actually, I wonder if that's going to fit. Oh, we should check that out. Hold on. Hold your horses. Right there. Should fit. Should fit. I heard someone say should fit, but I'm not saying should fit. Alright, we are going to increase. Now, hang on, what we are going to do is come over here and work out how big this thing is. And it's big, it's huge. It's 4 across, that's what it is. So 2 either side of the centre. And that is the centre right there. So come down. No. Give me build things. You're not giving me build things, and you need to give me build things. Look at that. Isn't that neat and tidy? 2 and 2. It's very small though. Let's pretend we don't have that there for a second. No. Let's demolish it. No. What if we do this and then cancel the project? That works. So if it's 4, we have 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we want it to be 6, right? So it's 3 on each side. 1, back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. That's exciting. Okay. Gosh, we need to go up in speed so we can actually build something this episode. Now, this is tricky. This is tricky. And where are you going? You're going through there. Actually, you know what? While we're at this, that does seem big enough, doesn't it? What do you think? Yeah, I think that's big enough. It seems to be working. And you know what they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's what they say. They do say that, you know. So I reckon we probably need to come to about there, maybe, for the terminal building. Let's do it that way. Let's do this. Yep. And let's go up to 2/3 and then go back up, get some money, because we don't have much money. How's the upstairs going? They're still delivering boxes. They haven't even started building stuff yet. This is going to take a little minute. It is, you know. I feel that the other thing I feel that we should be doing is making a little bit more money where we can. Our newsstand is doing well, as are our vending machines, actually. I think we should add some more, because you know what? When you can make money, there's no reason why you can't make more. That's the theory anyway. So we go objects, and let's go with some newsstands. Put some more newsstands in. Now, candy display in store zones. We're going to have to build a store at some point soon too, because I think that's the next thing we really need to look at. Where's the, what's it called again? A newsstand. Well, we're a long way from in, aren't we? There you go, newsstand. I think that when we put things in, we should put food over here somewhere. Yeah, I think so. So let's continue just to put these sorts of services up against the wall over here. And hopefully everyone who goes on a plane trip will want to buy a newspaper. Forgetting, of course, well, I don't know whether they still do, but a lot of airlines used to give you newspapers when you got on board. I'm suspecting they don't do that so much anymore. I actually don't know, because whenever I fly, I tend to take a book, catch up on some reading, do some stuff that you enjoy doing whilst on a plane. And we're going to need some staff as well. How many did we just put in? That's handy. I didn't count. Very clever. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can count up to 4. Can I get a job now? 4 and 2. Yeah, why not? And we're going to put in food and food. So we get 2 foods, food. We might put an ATM in soon, actually, so that people can get money out. Although I think vending machines nowadays actually take credit cards. Sadly, of course, what I've just done is distract all the construction guys from building the things that we actually want them to build to putting in devices and machines and the whatnot. But the good thing about this is that it makes us money. And making us money is, after all, kind of what we're about. A, B, C, D, drink vending. Yeah, could have called it a machine. Now, hopefully we're not going to take all the cash that they spend over here just so they can spend it in different machines. We want all the passengers going towards their planes while they're waiting to be not just relaxing in our airport, but spending their hard-earned money. Well, look, we've started building. Excellent. The boxes that exist on 2 floors simultaneously are being used. Quantum boxing, a concept that could only have been brought to you by somebody. By the developers? Let's call them the developers. That'll be the people who made this game. Thank you, devs. It's a good game. Very enjoyable. I could always buy some or hire some new workers, but I'm not feeling it at the minute. Actually, what we could be doing is looking at some research while we're doing this. Now, where are we up to? We could have escalators. Let's do that. And as well as escalators, how are we doing in management and admin? We've got a CFO, a COO, a CTO. We don't have a finance VP. Why don't we have a finance VP? We should have a finance VP. Wait a minute. There's my office. Now, my office is only accessible by transporter or TARDIS, so you can't get to see me until you get the technology required. The COO, the CTO, the CFO, the foreman. Yeah, we can fit one more in. Let's go and hire him as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $225 an hour. I mean, why not? That's my take on it. Here he comes, straight into the office. Good man. And you'll notice how efficient our airport is too, because nobody has any secretarial services. And these guys don't even get to go out to have coffee or anything, because when they go in there, we lock the door on them. How much are we making? Oh, we're under 100k an hour. Things may be looking grim. We're going to need aircraft soon to do what might be regarded as making a profit. I'm just saying that could be the way forward. Now, this has been made. So, all being well, I should be able to put in the first staircase. And I believe it was stairs up. I'm not sure. Well, we've got escalators now too, which is good. I'm not sure. I like stairs because it makes people walk. It's good for them. I'm not sure if these are supposed to be one-way stairs. But you know what? We're going to put it in. Stairs up. Now that's interesting. Blocked by nearby fence or wall. But it sits very nicely over that one. Bring it in one, take it up one. Bring it in one, take it up one. Bang! We've got to actually, what if we do that? Oh, actually, did I put that right up against the wall? I did. We'll put you right up against the wall too, shall we? it has that same thing there. I wonder if it was that big before. Hold on. What did we do? It doesn't seem to go. Let's just do this. No, let's not do that. QE, no. A Q E W. Well, oh, flowing. Okay. All right, let's try that again, but this time with feeling. I reckon there. Well, that seems to be it. What's happening on the second floor? Now, isn't that fascinating? It wouldn't let us put that one in originally because it said there wasn't an upstairs, but there's no upstairs over there. Isn't that interesting? I think we need to finish this off though. So let's carry on with this. So foundation wise, oh, look at you. Okay. Well, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that right? So 4 in the middle. Sure, why not? That's going to work. Now, we can't open that up until this is completed, otherwise we'll get a security breach because they're special little people. And then we've got the same problem over here. We can't open this wall up until they complete this either. We end up with the same issue. Security breach. But passenger satisfaction is over 70%. Airline is 52. Not crash hot, but not too bad. Let's just check scheduling while we're at this. Gate A, B, E. Gate A, B, E. Looks like the scheduling is holding. Oh, well, we've got some space out there in the PM. Oh, I think we should definitely be looking. Okay, what do we got? Sparklet doesn't like us terribly much, but let's see what we've got. A 707. Oh, I like 707s. 180 passengers. I think we want that large. No, it has to be small. Well, that was sad. And they're all large too. Ooh. They're all large. Oh. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate, but there you go. We need to keep building. Please hurry up and build, everyone. Wow, look at all the storage back here. And deliveries, they're even flowed into deliveries. Wow. We really are building a lot, aren't we? The answer is yes. Right. Actually, what is that? Isn't that an interesting graphic from up here? It looks like it's wooden slats across the floor. Interesting graphic rendering there. Quantum boxes are everywhere. Oh, okay, we're going. Okay, let's have a look. So we've finished, we've done fairly well with the second floor. We still need to build the walls, but that's okay. The staircase is in there, and we're well on our way to heading out this way. It's quite nice, actually. That had better not be the second floor that we're looking at. No, thank goodness for that. That could have been terrible if that were the case. it's night time, so everyone stops. No, we carry on because we're dedicated and hard-working staff employed by Grumpy's International. I'm going to get... Oh, look at that. They all came out of the thin air. Look at they come out of the wall. That's pretty impressive. You don't see many people come through walls anymore. Not since the New Testament has such a thing happened. Actually, according to this, that staircase is not built. When you go up to the second floor, maybe that's not built, but it certainly looks like it's there. A little bit misleading. Trap for young players, I would have said. And that's the first floor. That's the second floor. It's quite fancy, actually. We still have a ways to go before we get this operational. We're 26 minutes into the episode and we are running at maximum speed. Now, of course, what's going to happen is when we turn these on, we are going to have to keep an eye, and a very good eye, on these guys over here, the ticketing desk, because they are likely to get flooded with people. Likely. It's possible. Well, it could happen. It definitely could be a thing. We have rain and no workers. Excellent. Glad we had this time together. So what do we got? Now, in terms of technology, we've got advanced security, but we're not using the remote station. Ability to assign aircraft gates to Pacific ticketing desks. Well, we haven't done that. Light rail, we haven't done that. We can purchase additional land parcels. Yes. Credit reporting. So far, no. Lower income tax. Ooh. Drops your daily income tax by 30%. That's a plus. That's a huge plus. Escalators. Maintenance, including repair thresholds for different object types. One-way paths. Well, no, maybe not. Be nice to drop our income tax. What's our current income tax? Finance hub. Bank loans, credit report, profit and loss. Staff, infrastructure, railway fees, terminal fees, blah, blah, blah. Maintenance, 17,000. 750. For tax isn't a thing. Where's tax? Terminal fees. Where's tax? Cash flow? Airport value. Holy dooly. We're negative. That's not very good. Wow. Oh no, 3 million. That's not very much actually. No. Perfect ops bonus. No. Well, we haven't got any perfect ops bonuses, have we? Well, we don't have bank loans. Right, that's good. Debt to income is 100%, so no debt. Credit history's 14%. What? We haven't borrowed any money. Oh, man. Staff, infrastructure. Transfer, maintenance. Buy paint, buy asphalt. No. Fees. Okay, well, that's actually very good. Except that I can't see company tax. Wages. Maybe it's in infrastructure? No. Nope. Okay, there's no... Oh, wait a minute. It's for a specific day. Well, that's not very good. Why can't we do it for all time? Well, okay, so it's not in profit and loss. No. Is there anywhere else we can do finance? The answer is no. So I have no idea what our tax bill is to know whether that 30% is worthwhile having or not. I don't know the answer to the question, as it turns out. Well, it's very hard to answer a question when you don't know the answer. So let's not answer the question. Let's just carry on building things and hope for the best. But anyway, what we could do is we can assume that it will save us money. It will cost us $38,000, but it will drop our tax by 30%. But we don't know where our tax is. So there you go, we'll buy it anyway. Because money is burning a hole in our pocket. And you know the old saying, when the going gets tough, the tough go shopping. We really need to fix this up, don't we? Because it's like, I mean, it's okay, but it's not great. Like, it's not great. And I really don't want to hire some more guys to build stuff, because I just feel that come the revolution, we're going to have to sack half of them anyway. We don't really want to do that. I'm trying to hold costs steady. That's what I'm trying to do. But once we get the East Terminal building set up and operational, we should be making some pretty decent money, given the size of the aircraft that'll be coming in, the terminal usage. And plus we'll start building some retail as well when we get to that point. But still haven't completed the walls. But we're getting along quite well. The actual fact, what we could do while we're here is we could remove that. Well, actually, as it turns out, we couldn't. We could probably do that. No, we can't do that. We can either delete the entire wall or nothing at all. So you know what? We're not going to delete anything at all, because we'll just end up delaying the whole project if we do something like that. But it's progressing. It's progressing. Right, still going along nicely. Oh, here they come. They're back again. Come on, guys. You can do this. Mush, mush. Make go fast now. Oh, make go fast now. There's an expression that comes straight out of the corporate world. Now, we could actually start putting in some of our other services that we're going to need when we work out how far across we are going to place them. Now, actually, we should probably do the security zone first. I mean, why not, right? So, from where the door is, we come up to, and then we go, should be 13 by 34. Come up to 13 by 34. Okay, come up to, come into 1, 2, and it should be 13 by 34. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's finished. Okay, cool. All right, hang on. We've got some stuff we can do here. First of all, we are going to dismantle this wall. And we're going to dismantle this internal wall. Then we're going to dismantle this wall. Well, we've got a lot of dismantling going on here. They're building our staircase. Oh, they built our staircase. Oh, that's better. Yeah, that looks like a proper staircase right there. Excellent. Now, what we can do is, see, this is, I hear you talking, and I know that you want me to put in this funny little thing here, which is called an ID thing. The ID thing is down here because it comes under I for ID, and it's called a check stand. So from the left, 1, 2, 3, 4. It is number 5. And then how far across is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So every five. This is going to be exciting. Is everyone excited? I'm excited. But I didn't check how far in it was. So it's 5 across, but how far in is it? 2, as it turns out. So here we go. Turn you to the right. Okay. 2 in and 5 down. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, is it? Yeah, it is facing the right way. Whoa, whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, we've got security. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I put the security zone over the wall, and of course when you delete the wall, it deletes the security zone as well. Very peculiar. Okay, back to construction for a minute. Now, if you, okay, see, you're going pretty well. We can start making these walls disappear. Okay, all right. Cool. Still can't do this one yet, though. Still building that. Now, because we're making such huge progress, we should go up here and lay some more foundation for our second floor. It's going to be a wonderful experience for everyone. Don't you just know it? Right. Actually, we are doing extremely well, it turns out. And we have completed. So what we can do down here is get rid of these walls. Now, what that hasn't done, it hasn't got the passengers out of the aircraft, out of the terminal. So we have some choices. The cheapest thing to do is to send them through there. But that's not going to work. The next thing we can do is have them come, let's go up to the second floor for a sec, have them come out of the second floor across here. Oh yeah, and then right across there and then down there. It's expensive, isn't it? Because we literally have to put 2 floors in to come down there. We have them come out here, down there, and then come across to the other side here and out. What do you think? And then when we go down here, there'll be another one down here. Oh, yeah, that's what we'll do. So the extra large, which is going to be down here, we will, no we won't. Hang on, we need to think about this for a sec. We'll put the entrance to that terminal down through there. We'll return them back through there like that. Yeah, so we'll bring these guys across here, down here, and then back in the other side. That makes more sense, doesn't it? So I'll bring them across, have a little bit of a thing here, and then bring them back down on this side. This side. Just so we're going to expand this airport, and we're going to expand that down to about there probably. Yeah, so we'll bring them back here. Actually, you know what? Let's bring this one up here as well, so that we have more room over this side for things. It won't look very neat and tidy, will it? Actually, you know what? What if this guy does here, these guys do this, and come back in here, and then this terminal building comes over like this? Yeah, I like that better. So we'll come down there, and then we'll come in there. Okay, that's what we're going to do. It's going to be expensive, but it's only money. It's only money. And, you know, my goodness, like, we've got some money. We can do this. We can do just like that. And then, now this is where the theory starts becoming difficult. How big is the staircase? 1, 2. 2 by 3. Let's just say 2 by 3. 2 by 3. 2 by 3. Let's say how big? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have it come down maybe there. Yep, that's what we're going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I got that right. 5, because that wall is going to be there anyway. Correct. Yep. And the second floor looks like that. Yep, excellent. That is all coming together. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think what I'll do is I'll call it an episode. Lots of fun, lots of building, lots of money going out the door. And we're pretty close to being there. So I will off camera finish this build across here. I will add the second floor. I will put the staircase in so that our people may leave. Well, actually, that raises another question too. Actually, I might run that in a minute, bring it down, and then, because we've got to have an exit. Yeah, so I'll do all of that, and I'll set this up so that the people can come in and go out, and I'll tidy up this as well. And then when I come back, we'll be in a position to put all the security gear in down here, hire new security staff, and then we'll start actually receiving aircraft in our large stands. Oh, the excitement will be palpable, and you will be here to experience it with me. So until then, as the sun sets over the grumpiest gamer airport, we will remember the rain, as it falls gently on our tarmac. And I'll wish you all a good week until I see you back in the gig channel. Until then, stay well, and I'll see you later. Bye.